Hello. Hello. Hey.
You got room?
So you're actually on the do not rent list.
Why not?
I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know. I just know you're on the do not rent list.
What happened?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
You don't have some type of recording or a note about that?
There's notes about it. There was a review left about it. The owner knows about it, but he's the one that put you on the do not rent list.
What is the review?
I can't talk about. I wasn't here.
No, it's about me. So.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know you're on the do not rent list.
So what is the? I'm just trying to. Can you call the owner or call somebody?
No. You can come up here and talk to him, like in the morning or something, if you like.
I just want to know what I done.
I understand. I'm not at liberty to say anything because I wasn't here and I don't exactly know the reason, so I don't want to lie to you and tell you something that I don't know.
There's no notes about it?
Yeah, there are notes about it.
So you couldn't tell me what
Okay, so apparently you opened the door naked.
Was that on camera?
Irrelevant if it was or not. It's not my decision.
Hold on. Who said I opened the door naked? Was it
another guest? No, another guest. No, it was a white lady.
White lady when?
Okay. Look, I'm not trying to. I don't know all the details, so I don't want to say anything
I
anymore.
never opened the door naked.
Okay.
Never did.
Okay.
I've always been clothed.
I apologize.
Now, if I'm in there alone by myself and I took a shower and I'm walking around naked, it's something different.
Well, it was saying that the door was open and you were standing there naked for a minute, so.
That's a lie.
Okay. Well, I apologize. I mean, I can't do anything about it. I can't override it. Okay, thank you. I'm scared. This is very confronting. Yeah, I'm scared. The dude's a fucking psycho. He opened the door naked. And I do know about it, but I'm not telling him about it. I was here. I went and knocked on another guest's door, and it was a woman and her kid. And I was opening the door, giving them basically giving them a map to how to get to the beach from here.
It was nothing personal directly against you.
No.
I'm just speaking in the spirit.
Right. I understand. It's not personal against you.
That'll be Latin.
Yeah, and I've never had any issues with you. I'm sorry, though. I mean, what do you expect? Amy, what is going on? Basically, I'm not trying to judge here. I don't know if something's not quite right. He socializes a little bit differently. And, I've never had a problem with them or anything, but the other day I went to go, I went to a guest door and knocked, and I was giving them a map. And basically, he was across the hallway from this mom and her child. So I'm standing there like this, like giving her the map. And the whole time he has the door open behind me, which I didn't know about, and he's standing there butt naked. So, I mean, he's put on the do not rent list. What part of town are you in? I'm in Greenville, North Carolina. Um, I'm not like in a super bad spot, but I'm not in the greatest spot of town either. But yeah, he hasn't even left yet. He's standing outside. And so I know he's gonna probably come back in here. I just hope I can handle it well.
I went on a ride, but I can use the restroom.
Okay. Can you call the cops? Yeah, I can call the cops, but he's not like refusing to leave. He's just waiting on a ride. Like he just walked in and said, "Hey, I'm gonna go use the bathroom." And I could be like an asshole and be like, "No, you can't." But I don't care if he uses the bathroom. As long as like, he actually leaves. But yeah, the only way I can really get the police involved is if he just refuses to leave. Fair enough. Keep it cordial. Yeah. Like I said, I hate doing that to people. I really do. I really, really hate it. But, I have to stand my ground and I can't be a pushover. John Burke. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, John. Welcome to YouTube Live. KTM. Hey, you don't want to aggravate him. Exactly. And see, that's the thing. Like, I don't know what his mental state is, but I do know that, like I said, if you just talk to him, you can tell, like, he's a little bit different. And so I have to be firm, but I still have to be, like, friendly. You know what I mean? And that's a very fine line to, like, walk. Being firm, but still friendly. Like, that can be a challenge sometimes. Because if I start feeling like they're not listening and they won't leave, it kind of freaks me out. I've had a guy pull a knife on me one time, and I actually had to, I know it's going to sound crazy, but I had to go after it. Like, I had to defend myself, basically. And I definitely won that fight, but still, it's ridiculous that I even have to do that. Yes, I work in a hotel. Are you alone? Yes, I'm alone. Exactly, I'm alone. Which is why I'm glad I'm actually on live right now, because all of this is being recorded in case there is a problem. He's still in the bathroom now. I really hope and pray that everything's cool and that he leaves, but yeah. Have someone on speed dial or something. Yeah, I have, I mean, all I have to do is just press 911. But can I be honest with you guys? I've had to call the police up here multiple times since I've worked here, and they take like 20 minutes to get here. So if somebody really wanted to like fuck me up, they could. It would just be me defending myself. Like one time I had to call the police because there was this group and they were being like hella rowdy. And so I told them multiple times to stop and they didn't. And it was just a bunch of other shit going on. And I couldn't even let them back in the room. I just basically had to be like, look, y'all have to go. Like the person whose name is on the room isn't even here. Hotel policy. I can't let whoever you guys are into that room. But all of y'all just need to go. And they literally said, in the lobby, and we waited like 45 minutes for the priest to get here. It was awkward. Okay. I don't know what he said. If he said something about, oh, I've got it on my phone of you talking. And that's fine. You can have, because I've got you on my phone too. So if he starts getting violent with you, you need to be quick. Do you have pepper spray or gun? No. I don't. But I will find the heaviest object that's around me and, you know, defend myself if needed. But yeah, honestly, thanks for being here right now, because it's kind of nice to have someone else here, honestly. But yeah, I pretty much do this 5 days a week. I'm always here. So 5 days a week, 3 to 11, or, you know, even later than that. And yeah, I mean, me running a whole hotel by myself, it can be intimidating with some of these, you know, guests sometimes. But you just have to be nice, and you just have to stand your ground. Man, USA is tough. I mean, honestly, in USA, I don't know where you're from, but in USA, like even if I were to get like a gun permit, I still wouldn't be allowed technically legally to bring it in here, you know? Like, God, please stop coming in here. He's really freaking me out. Okay, he's not coming in here. I'm scared. I'm from Brazil. No. Keep calm, you'll be okay. Jazal, where do you live? Say hello to my brother, Rasta Marambo, please. Hey, Rasta Marambo. Jiggly. No, I'm okay, but Jiggly, do you remember that guy that you and Fennell put on the do not rent list? Yeah, he came in and he wanted to get a room, and I told him he was on the do not rent list, and he just kept asking me like, why? And you know, we're not supposed to like give specific reasoning, because that just exacerbates the issue, because then they're going to say, oh, well, I didn't do that. But he wouldn't leave, and so he just kept pushing me and prodding me, so I broke a little bit, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll tell you. It's because we have reviews and written reports of you being naked, like opening your hotel door, standing there and staring at other people while you're naked. We have multiple people that have said that. And he's like, well, it's not on the cameras. And I said, look, I'm sorry. Like, I've never personally had an issue with you. Like, it's nothing personal against you. It's just you're on the do not rent list, and that's just the way it is. But Jiggly, this is why I tell you it's very important that you get, you know, verification through the owner before we put someone on the do not rent list, because I told you they come in here and they act crazy. And I mean, he wasn't acting like crazy. Like, he even came back in and he didn't really apologize, but he kind of did. He was like, look, it's not anything towards you. It's just, you know, he's frustrated. So, I mean, I'm okay. And like, he's not doing anything, you know, he's not doing anything bad right now or anything, but it's just, he was very, you can ask the people in the live, he was kind of very confrontational about the whole situation, you know? Like, if I tell you you can't be here, like, I don't have to tell you the reason why. Just know that you can't be here, you know? But you know how people are. They want it to be explained to them why they can't be here. So, But I think I'll be okay. He's outside right now waiting for his ride. And, he hasn't threatened me or cussed me out or anything, so I'm all right. Adam Molina. Hi. Adam, I've seen your name pop up a lot. I'm doing good. How about you? But yeah, Jiggly, that's a good outcome. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Jiggly, I swear he said something as he was walking out. He was like, "Oh, well, I've got everything you said recorded." And I said, okay, because I'm thinking in my head, yeah, I do too. Because I literally started the live right before he walked in. And I'm glad that happened because, yeah, everything that happened is on camera. It's on camera here with audio. It's on camera here with audio. So, I mean, if he has a copy too, I mean, hey, that's fine. Just keep to company policies. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a better idea to not tell them while they're on the do not rent list. You don't really want to get into it. But I mean, I decided to tell them because, look, dude, like, we're talking about indecent exposure here. So, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's okay. End of the day, you don't want to risk losing the job. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But trust me when I tell you, I'm not losing my job here. My boss loves me so freaking much, and I never have any issues, ever. In fact, I always get, I'm in very high regards with all the guests that stay here. So the ones that are, a little difficult to deal with, even if they don't like me, I'm still okay. But it's also tricky because it's a way to de-escalate. Yeah, you're right. And I'm not perfect at that. I am not perfect at it. And especially, when I'm here alone, I automatically have a tendency to feel defensive because, I'm here alone. Just keep the good job. Yes, that's right. What are your goals and ambitions? My current short-term goal is I'm having some cosmetic surgery done later this summer, maybe around August or September. And then after that, after my surgery is done, I'll need a couple of weeks to heal. And then I'm going to re-enroll in Pitt Community College, which is right next door. And I'm thinking about, I have to do all my prerequisites first, but I'm thinking I might go either for like hospitality management, or I could do the option that gets me more benefits and go with the medical field. Why people don't like you? You are super nice. You know, I mean, I don't really think it's anything that I do. I think just some people are just difficult in general. What do you like doing outside of work? But yeah, thank you, Adam. I appreciate the compliment. That was very kind of you. What do you like doing outside of work? Like recently, the last day I had off, I took my roommate's dog and we went walking in the park for like an hour. Sometimes late at night, I like to play video games. Like I'm obsessed with The Sims 4. And then I like to also just watch a lot of YouTube and listen to music. Hey, Pasty. Hi. Yeah, horror movies. I love horror movies. I watch a new horror movie almost every night. Scary movies are my favorite. What do you do like for fun outside of work? Hope you come to Australia one day. Yes, I love scary movies. So, if I ever had the opportunity, I would travel plenty of places. And I know this might sound crazy to some people, but this is nothing political. This is nothing having to do with anything in the current, because I know China and America have some things going on right now. But the first place I would travel if I could outside of the country would be China. Ever since I was little, I have always been obsessed with China, their culture, their geography, everything. And I've even tried to learn Chinese a couple of times. I've took one class and then I used to talk to people on video call that spoke Chinese so we could practice. I went to USA a few years ago. Nice, you can try Japan as well. When you went to the USA a few years ago, what state were you in? New York. Nice. Yeah, I've been to New York too. Who's doing the wow faces? The creepy face. Am I weird? Yeah, New York is awesome. I've been there before. It was a long time ago. It was like 20 years ago. I was really little. I was a lot younger. But I love New York. I still have a stuffed animal I got from New York. This guy is still outside. But like I said, I don't think I'm going to have any issues with him. Just please don't come in here. He's walking really close to the door. But like I said, I think it's fine. The horror movies we watched. I don't even remember. What did we watch last night? Was I even awake last night? Is he a big guy? Um, I would say, yeah, he's a big guy. I mean, I'm 5'11" and he's probably 6 foot. And I mean, he's not like fat, but he's not like skinny either. Like he's got a little bulk to him. So yeah, I mean, yeah, he's I would say yeah, like he's not a little guy. I know that for sure. Wretched. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was the guy. I don't remember how it ended though, babe. Did I fall asleep? Let me just go ahead. He is not stubby. I don't know where you're getting that from, Wiggly. I just don't wanna, my safety comes first. But honestly, like the one time I did have to defend myself up here, a guy pulled a knife on me and I actually had to like hit him like with a stick. And that was about 2 months ago. But I'm not doing that anymore. Like I'm not gonna fight anymore. Like the next time anything like that happens, I'm just gonna run. Like I'm just gonna run because I don't like having to do stuff like that. It's really unnecessary. I think the production company A21 makes good films. Yeah, I have actually seen a few movies that are listed as A21. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I've definitely seen a few. You need pepper spray. Okay, so I've had pepper spray before, and I have used it, in situations where, I'm trying to get a guy away from me, and pepper spray does not work well. Like, if you don't aim just perfectly right, it doesn't work. You have to, like, honestly, you would have to have bear spray. And I think bear spray, like, it shoots out like a huge stream of very, 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 like, it's really hard. It's like opening up a fire hydrant. Like, that's how much pressure the bear spray has. I would need something like that because pepper spray, that doesn't do much. And yeah, like I said, I do live in America, so it's like, oh yeah, like everyone has a gun. No, we don't. Most of us do not have guns. And even if I did have a gun permit and I had a gun, I wouldn't legally be allowed to bring it in here for my protection. Hereditary, yes. Hereditary and Midsummer. I love both of those movies so much. So yes, I agree with you. Hereditary and Midsummer are really good movies. Always be safe out there. Yeah. A24. I knew what you were talking about though. I definitely knew what you were talking about because like I said, I've seen it before. I've seen that logo before. That guy is still out here. Hello. Hey, doing well. How about y'all? Do you have two rooms? Okay. It must be under Elizabeth? Yes. Got you. Yes, let me just see your driver's license or ID. And I've got y'all right now. I'll get it in just one minute. I've got y'all upstairs on the second floor in a connecting room. Does that work? Okay.
I have my Florida license.
That'll work. And what's a good contact number for you? Use.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm just gonna run it for the first room. Did you want to use this for the second room as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you don't have to move or anything, but we're not holding anything for incidental, just the total amount for the room. So the first room is $140.12. Okay. And either one of y'all can sign off. You both have the same last name. It's going to ask you if you want to apply for a credit card first. And then when you see all your information, just hit confirm twice and use your finger to do a signature. Perfect. And now we're just going to do the same thing for the second room. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and give you your ID back. You're welcome. And tomorrow checkout is not until 12, and we do have breakfast 7 to 10:30. Yeah, apparently they're actually starting sausage and gravy tomorrow too, biscuits. So yeah, we're supposed to have that, and then we have like sausage, eggs, fruit, yogurt, bagels, muffins, all that good stuff. And I'm just gonna hit confirm. The second room is the same price, $140.12. Here we go. Thank you. Have y'all been to this one before? Okay. If you need like ice machine, vending machine, fitness center, laundry, you take a right, go down the first hallway, it's on the left side. Y'all are on the second floor, so I would just take the elevator. And the rooms are connecting, so there's a door on each side. If you wanted to have one big room, y'all both just have to unlock like each side of the door.
Side of the door.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. And just call down or come if you need anything. You're welcome. Hey. Oh, guys, don't forget your drinks. You might need those.
Oh yeah, right.
Hey. Good.
Alright, we have our reservation.
What's your last name?
Is Dominguez.
Okay.
Limousine.
Perfect. Can I just see your driver's license or ID? Thank you. And is your phone number, is it the 917 number? Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry, what's your zip code?
100.
29?
104. Driving too long today. We've been driving for too long today.
104.55. So that's the Bronx. Okay. Nice. Long day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you get it gets over?
Yeah, it's almost over. And this is up to you guys. Do you want the first floor or the second floor?
Which is quieter.
I would say the second floor.
Take the second.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So tomorrow checkout's not until 12, and we do have breakfast 7 to 10:30. You're welcome. And we don't need a card for incidentals. Everything's been paid for, so all you have to do, well, first it's going to ask you if you want to apply for a credit card through Choice Privileges. And when you see like your name and information pop up, just hit confirm twice and use your finger to do a signature.
Anyway, yeah.
Hit confirm one more time and then just do it right in there. That looks good. I'm just going to get your keys ready. You're welcome.
There's no tag for the vehicle, right? There's nothing.
No, you're fine on all that. Just park as close as you can get. And your room is on the second floor, so I would just take the elevator. And if you need the Wi-Fi, that's it right there. It's 1920. And then that's going to be the room number on the second floor.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Oh, okay, Jiggly. Jiggly's having conversations. I'm glad y'all are getting along. Oh. ¿Es buena? ¿Es buena?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if that guy left or not. I hope so. I hope this is over with. Was that guy legal? Yes. Most definitely. That was harsh. You're harsh. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, you know what's funny? I don't follow. You're gonna get me for this, but I don't even follow. I try not to follow news. Do you want me to bring your dinner up there? Chance, what is it? What did Robert fix tonight? Chicken pasta. No, that's okay, babe. Honestly, I'm really not even hungry right now. I'll be fine. I'll just wait until 11. But yeah, guys, I don't know if that guy's still here or not, but I think he's gone. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Thank you, though. And, Jepezel. What's your name? How do I say your name? Jepezel Vidak? Vid? I'm not sure how to say your name. I want to be respectful and make sure I'm saying it right. I like standing back here. Geai. That's me pronouncing it. Did I get it right? Yeah, I don't know how to say it. I couldn't even begin to Gypsel? Gypsel? Is that your name? Gypsel? Who else is in here tonight? I know it's Jiggly, Pasty, Gypsy. Adam? Adam's probably still in here. Adam Molina? Honestly, guys, thanks for being in here and talking to me during all this. It makes me feel like I'm not alone up here dealing with all this crap by myself. Everything look good so far? Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. Jiggly, are you still there? John Burke, you're the other one. Thanks for being up here, John. I appreciate it. It's nice to have company up here. It really is. Jiggly, I just want to let you know that you're working at 7 in the morning. Please, whatever you do, if that guy comes back in here, please, Jiggly, do not tell him that you know anything about it. Just let him know that, hey, I'm sorry, it was our owner who made the call, and I don't know anything else of the situation. I just know that we can no longer rent to you or have you stay at our property. Jiggly, just please remember that, okay? Because I don't want him to come in here and cause you any problems because you just started working here, and I don't want him to get you caught up. You know what I mean? So please, if he comes in here acting aggressive or confrontational, just be very calm and just say, hi, I'm sorry. you know, our owner has you on the do not rent list, and unfortunately, like, I cannot rent to you and I can't let you stay here. Just please remember that, because I don't want him to get crazy with you and then you get crazy back, because then you're going to lose your job, you know? So just please just be careful, okay? I really like you working here. Thank you. But I think everything's good now. I think he's gone, so. And like I said, he's really not a bad guy. It's just, you know, you're not supposed to stand at the door naked. Like, sorry. John, what are you up to? And how are you doing this evening? And are you chilling at home or are you at work or anything? See what John's saying. John's just chilling. Jiggly, I think it's just me and you. I think it's just me and you, Jiggly. Jiggly, give me some hearts. Show me some love, Jiggly. Show me some love. hairbrush went. Oh. Jiggly, are you playing Modern Warfare? Is that what you're doing? Is anybody there? Hey Jiggly, can you show me some love? Can you blow up the chat with hearts? Until we get some more people in here. Jiggly, I need to lose weight. I need to start working out, bruh. You got talkie sticks. What is that? Like talkies? I'm so ready to go. I'm glad you guys are in here chatting with me. I don't like being alone up here. It's too sketchy. I love being here though, honestly. It's a little sketchy, but I like it. Talkies, but like skinny. Went to the store for Rob and accidentally got the wrong ones. Classic Jiggly. That is so you. You love going to the store with somebody else's money and getting the wrong thing. But hey, I mean, it's his own fault for not going himself. No, they were for me. Oh wow. So you got the wrong thing for yourself? How does that work? Crazy. You were smoking, jealous. By the time I get there, they're gonna be asleep. Jiggly, I think tonight, I think if you can come pick me up from work at 11, I think me and you should go by the movie theater because they have a little shop that is open until midnight. It's the same one I went to when I was on live a few nights ago. I want to go back there because I have to get a couple of things. But yeah, they're open till midnight, so we can go together. Yeah, it's time. It's time to get some more stuff. Yeah, mine is too. Honestly though, Jiggly, I'm gonna have to quit doing all that stuff pretty soon. As soon as my surgery payments are done, I'm gonna have to quit. I'm excited though. I'm ready to look better. I'm ready to feel better. So honestly, like, I'm ready to get off all this crap. It's like I wanna still keep my crutches, such as, all the vices that I have. I wanna keep all these crutches, because I do find it very, very difficult to get through daily life without them. And I know that once I finally do stop, I might have some adverse effects. And so I don't want to have those adverse effects until after my surgery is completely paid off. Because after my surgery is paid off and after I get my implants, I don't give a shit what happens. I really don't. I don't care, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna be really hard, like the month before surgery. Just basically going cold turkey on everything. It's gonna be hard because I'm still gonna have to watch my weight, as far as eating healthily. Like I can't eat a lot of sweets. I can't eat, I can't gain weight. I have to be healthy. I have to exercise a lot. So, oh God, I'm freaking scared. I don't know who that is outside, but I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know if that's him or not, or if that's a different guy, but he's got a hoodie on, and I don't know who it is, but it's whatever. I'll be fine. He just saw me looking at him out the window too, but I didn't know who he was. I still can't tell. He's kind of freaking me out. Sorry, I'm fine. Everything's fine. John, are you still here? Cool. John, have you watched my videos before? I feel like I've seen your videos. I feel like I've seen you on my channel before, maybe? No? Okay, I'm tripping. I was just curious. I like to keep up with people. But yeah, thanks for hanging out up here and everything. I appreciate it. You're fine, John. But yeah, so I guess when I get off at 11, I will take you guys with me. I'm gonna have to end the stream within the next hour. But after that, we'll go to the shop together. Hey. Yes.
I went to get some Doritos.
Uh-huh.
And I put $1.50 in.
Uh-huh.
And I pushed 1-1 accidentally. I was supposed to push 1-0.
Uh-huh.
And 1-1 didn't have anything in it.
Okay.
So it just rang out. And I just lost $1.50. So then I put another $1.50 in and I got these. But
Here you go.
good deal. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
You too. Okay. I'm sorry? Like you need to know where it's at?
No, I was told that it was a kidnap for me.
Oh yeah, can I just see your ID? Thank you. Are you Quincy?
Huh?
Quincy? No?
That's what they call me right now.
Okay, but your last name is Bailey. I got you. She told me Quincy Bailey, but the last name matches, so you're good. And I would just take the elevator over there in the corner, and that's gonna be the room number. You're welcome. Oh, you dropped your cigs. Uh-huh. Hey, Chance, guess what? There was a guy in here earlier. I think you talked to him. Is it normally busy at this time? Yes, John. Normally it is busy. Friday nights around this time, yeah. Usually we're really busy, but it's kind of a slow Friday night. So yeah, it's just kind of chill right now. But yeah, normally it's really busy. Jiggly, what was I gonna tell you? I forgot. Damn it, it was something important too. Oh, John, I was gonna ask you, what are you up to tonight? Are you just hanging out or? Hope you're doing good. Dude, look at my eyebrows. They're so retarded. What the fuck? One is so much bigger than the other. That's good. Chillin', that's what's up. Oh, Chance, yeah. There's a psychologist in here apparently, or he said he was, we don't know what he is. But he kept telling me, he said, "You look sad and depressed." And I was like, "No, I'm actually in a really good mood." He was like, "I'm trained to see this sort of thing and I can see it in your face." And I was like, "Oh shit." Oh God. You guys, we just got to get through another day. Got to get through another season. I hope everyone's doing good. I really do. I want all of us to be okay, and I want all of us to get to wherever we need to be at this summer. I've got a lot of goals to get to. I have to get this surgery paid off first, and then sky's the limit. Gotta go back to school, get a better paying job with benefits. I guess you guys are coming with me. I need to start cleaning up. Jiggly, can you like throw some hearts up here on this live stream? Pretty please. I'll give you booty. I'll give you booty. I'll trade. I'll trade with you if you give me some hearts on my stream. However long you give hearts for is how long I'll let you get in. So right now you're only at 20 seconds. Better get to tapping. That's good. Good luck for your surgery. Thank you, John. Thank you. I am freaking excited. I've wanted this surgery since I was probably 18. And it took so long to get where I'm at now, to where I found a surgeon that can actually do it. And not only are they going to perform it, but they're going to give me exactly what I want. They're getting me the largest legal implant that you can get in America, which is 800 cc's. So I'm so excited. I tried on, like they gave me one to like try on to see what it looks like, and they look so good. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. But yeah, John, the surgery is $9,000. So thank you, John. I'm happy for you. Thank you. So Jiggly, I guess you're only getting 1 minute. You're only getting one. Okay, there you go. But no, John, yeah, the surgery is $9,000. And I have been saving up since like last July. And I'm getting closer and closer. And yeah, actually, Jiggly he's actually helped me out on my payments a little bit. It's laggy when you start spamming. That's okay. You're good. I was just trying to get some more people, some more friends in here. But you're fine. You don't have to anymore. I was just kidding about the booty thing anyway. I was just trying to get some more friends in here, thinking maybe it would help. Yeah, sometimes my lives don't get a lot, and then sometimes they do get a lot. I don't really know why. I don't know the rhyme or reason. Yeah, like it was going off last night. We had a lot. It's been a little bit slower today. It was pretty good this morning though. I went live this morning after I dropped you off at work, and it was doing pretty good then. All right, let's go take a look around the hotel and let's get ready to go because we don't have much longer. All right, guys, let's go look around the hotel and see what's up. It really needs to be, I need to sweep really quick. How many rooms in the hotel? John, I believe it's 56. Hey, I'll be right over. You must be checking in?
Yeah.
What's your last name? Okay. Let's see, is it Robert? Perfect. Can I just see your driver's license? Thank you. And just curious, the room type you booked, it's like it's got like a roll-in shower. Did you want that, or did you just want like a standard room? The same
Is there an
price.
advantage for one over the other?
Well, I mean, the roll-in one that you have, it doesn't have a tub in there. It's kind of just like open with a shower head because it's like kind of meant for like, you know, if you're in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You're good with that one? Okay.
I don't think I'll be taking these down. So.
Okay, I got you. But yeah, if you end up getting in there and you do want to change, just let us know. We got plenty available.
Okay. So when's the omelet bar start?
The what?
The omelet bar. I have an omelet bar here.
Oh, the breakfast?
That's
Yeah.
I was thinking about how fancy the breakfast is. My stupid kid.
No. I kind of got it. I was just like, wait, did he say Omni? No, but it's right out here. The omelet maker, I think, is right there in the middle.
Have an omelet maker? I was just kidding.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, look, don't get me lying. I really don't know, but I know we have eggs,
I was just pretending
sausage.
that's probably not the fanciest breakfast. I never even heard of an omelet maker before, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah. I just know I see her over there stirring something. I don't know if it's
Really?
sausage or eggs though.
Okay.
But what's your phone number?
Yeah, looks like they're standard. 94 actually, let's back that up. I'll give you another one. Sorry, 813. Make myself look like an idiot.
No. You're good. Honestly, sometimes it just takes me. I don't get stuff sometimes. But no, tomorrow it's gonna be from 7 to 10:30.
Oh, okay. When's the coffee? Keeping typically same thing or?
Yeah, at 7. But if you are up early and you come up here, just come to the front desk. Like there's coffee in there right now, and it should be hot and fresh.
Okay.
But if it's ever not, you can just ask us, and we can just brew you some.
Okay. But I don't know. But and hopefully I'm not up before 7. Perfect. Are we good? Oh, you gotta make that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get you to sign off, and then I'm gonna get your keys, and yeah, after that you'll be good to go.
Sounds good.
Yeah, your room is actually very close as well. Yeah, it'll be right down that first hallway you were just looking down. It should be like one of the first or second rooms down there. And let's see. Right. Nice and easy for that part. Just hit confirm twice and then just use your finger to do a signature. Yeah, just... Yeah, they used to make us feel like our signature, had to... But yeah, at this point...
I did get
we
somebody
just-
mad at me after that. Something like, we need your real signature. Like, that is my real signature.
Yeah, like what are they going to say?
How do you know my signature, by the way?
Right.
The other thing. You just get so lazy. It's not just lazy. It's like, no one cares. I have my daughter to sign it.
Right. That's how it is now. Like back in the day, though, I remember like when I was in school, the teacher knew every parent's like cursive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just not like that anymore.
Don't get me.
Right.
I'm feeling old.
That's the Wi-Fi code if you need it, and that's your room number.
Oh, so it's just 1920.
Yeah, 1920. That's the Wi-Fi code if you need it.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you. Hey, John, do you do anything for work? I'm just curious. Who else is in the chat? I know it's John, Jiggly, and who else is here? Is it Pasty? You're an ex-ballet dancer? No way. Really? How long has it been since you were doing ballet? Like, how old are you? I know normally most ballet dancers are pretty young, because I think it's pretty hard on your body. Nice, 47. So you did like, was like ballet, was that just like a hobby or was that like a profession? That's really awesome. I'm intrigued now. Wow. That is cool. I don't want to pry, but no, I'm not going to pry. That is really awesome, though. I wasn't expecting that at all. I'm glad I asked. Now I know. So, John, so you must just be chilling tonight. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I guess I'll get to know you more the more I live stream, right? That is really cool, though. Hey, John, I know you just found me, but like, would you consider hopping on my lives every once in a while, like when you're bored and chilling and I'm live. Because I think you're pretty cool. And if you ever want to talk about anything, just type it. He said, yeah, sure. Awesome. Like, you don't have to, like, subscribe or anything like that. Because I really, at this point, I don't care about stuff like that. But, yeah, I mean, just look out for me. I go live every day. And I enjoy having people to talk to. Mark parked. Hi, Mark. How are you doing? I'm just chilling at work. I have about 45 minutes left. I'm just checking to make sure my shirt is still good. Sean said, but I live in UK. Well, I mean, that's cool. We're really not that far. You're just across the pond. I'm on the east side, so me and you, we're just literally across the pond. Mark parked. You're beautiful. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for giving me that compliment. If you ever feel like someone's beautiful or pretty or handsome, definitely just tell them. Don't ever assume they hear it too much or that you're going to be weird. Always give a compliment. I really appreciate that, Mark. Thank you. It's just really nice of you, so I really appreciate that. Yeah, you are. Thanks, John. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm not trying to be like, I'm just going to be honest. Like, the reason why I love hearing stuff like that is because you never know someone's story. And when I was, this isn't a pity thing, it's just reality. But I'll never forget when I was in 8th grade, this guy, his name was Josh Howell. And I'll never forget his name because we weren't even friends. But this moment is burned into my memory. But he came to school and he was high, like he had smoked weed. And, I was like 12 or 13. He was sitting across from me and he was staring at me. And then he just busted out laughing. It was just like, damn, you're so fucking ugly. And that stuck with me for so long. I don't feel that way anymore, of course. But still, it's just, that's why I really appreciate when guys, just give compliments, because it can really change someone's whole perspective. It can change their whole day, Do you live far from work? No, not really. I actually only live about 10 minutes, so about 15 minutes away from work. Very beautiful. Thank you. But yeah, I only live like 15 minutes away from work. It's perfect. I love my job. I love, love, love my job. Hospitality comes very easily to me. So pretty much anything customer support driven, I'm really awesome at. It just comes naturally. I'm a people pleaser. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, like, oh, you let people, no, I don't let people walk all over me, but just in general, like, I enjoy making people happy. Not in a toxic, like, at my own demise type of way, like you always hear about, but just in general, like, it pleases me to please others. If it's not right or something, or it's affecting me negatively, I won't do it. But people make people pleasing seem like it's such a bad thing, but it's really not. Some of us were just meant for that, and some of us don't have any adverse effects from it. So why not, Why not be a cool person? Good, I can see that. I'm glad. I'm glad you can see that. Most people can. Are you married? No, not yet. Not yet, but I think about it and I talk about it often. Just like me and John were talking about, I have a surgery coming up later this year. And I always said I would never actually get married or really consider it until after I have the surgery done. So yeah, this year I'm going to be tying up a lot of loose ends. So yeah, as far as marriage goes, stuff like that, I'll start considering and getting serious about within the near future. Are you married, Mark? No. Are you older? Are you like, like, are you young and like fresh on the market, or have you been married before or anything? When are you having the surgery? So I have $4,000 left to pay off. After I pay it off, then I can schedule my surgery. So I don't know the exact month or the exact date. It really just depends on how quickly I can pay off this $4,000. So I make about $850 every 2 weeks. So I mean, it just depends on how long it takes me and how much my bills take out. Yeah. But I mean, if it was up to me, I would go tomorrow and get my surgery done. John, I'm gonna be so freaking happy. I'm like, you're gonna see, if you keep watching me, you're gonna see in about probably 4 to 5 months. I'm just gonna be so happy, dude. I'm gonna look better. I'm gonna feel better. I'm gonna have so much confidence. And I just can't wait. I'm just really excited. I've been waiting for this for a very long time. And I'm just really excited. And I just can't wait to get it done because I know it's going to change my life. Thanks, you guys. Thank you. This is why I like having y'all here to talk to. Really. It means a lot, so thank you. I know. I wish you guys could give me a hug too. We could all have a big supportive hug together, right? Thank you. Jiggly, I love you too. Thank you for all your help and all your support. This would be a lot harder without it. So thanks. I'm not sad. These are just happy tears. I'm just excited, you know? So thank you guys. Nothing, Mark. Everything's good. I get really emotional sometimes, you know? Because I've come a long way and I'm getting closer and closer to the finish line and I'm just excited. Just really excited. Because I never thought I would get this far, you know? Like, have you ever felt like you're just never gonna get where you want to be in life, but then you start getting there and you're just so grateful and so happy? Like, that's how I feel. I'm just getting closer and closer, so I'm excited. Yeah, I appreciate it, Mark, and thanks, John, and yeah, Jiggly, I appreciate everything. And I'm glad you're here along the ride. It makes it a lot more fun. Before you know, it'll be over. That's right. And then I'll be up here talking to you guys, and I'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you all about it. And I hope y'all are still around to hear it, you know? I would love to share that with you. All right, I gotta stop. I've gotta quit. I'm okay. I'm just getting a little worked up. I'm getting a little too excited. But I really appreciate you guys talking to me and stuff. It really helps. All right. After your surgery, we're going to have the best time of our lives. Be able to spend our money on going new places. John said that's normal. Yeah, Jiggly. I know. We're gonna have a lot of fun going places. After my surgery, I want to travel. I want to go everywhere. Mark, I can help you. Well, Mark, I mean, you help me just by being here, you know, just by listening. But yeah, after I get my surgery done, the first place I want to go is to the beach. Yes, they're happy tears. John said, see the world. That's right. I'm going to start locally. I'm going to start out small. When, after I get my surgery done, I think the first thing I'm going to do is go to Emerald Isle. I'm going to go down to the beach. It was actually the first place me and Jiggly actually met. And I think me and him are going to go out there. And then after that, I mean, I just want to go back to where it all started, you know? And then after that, I mean, the sky's the limit. I want to go everywhere. I can help you, Mark said. I'll take you. You know, honestly, Mark, it'd be cool, like, if we were just out somewhere and you live close by. I'd be open to hanging out with you and stuff, like if we were out there and you live nearby. But yeah, like I said, I just appreciate you guys being here just to hear me talk about my life and to hear about your guys' life. It's pretty cool. You know, honestly, I don't even know why. I've always live streamed. I've been on the internet ever since I was like 13. Well, I mean, younger than that, but really on the internet a lot. I was at that age where I was one of the first kids that actually, you know, had social media, you know, back in the MySpace days, and I've always enjoyed it for this reason. I really have. I've always enjoyed the internet for this. You know, John, Mark, you know, I've never met you guys, and you've never met me either, but it's just somehow we all found each other. You know? We all found each other, and we've spent, you know, an hour and a half just kind of hanging out together and talking, getting to know each other, and, you know, that's what this is all about. So, I'm glad y'all are here. You're a lovely lady. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. But yeah, Mark said exactly. That's right. I mean, this, at the core of it, this is what life is all about. You know, us as humans, we're social beings, and something so simple as all of us being in different parts of the world, but we're all connected. We're all connected here in this moment. We're all in the same room. And that's really special. So, true making the world a better place. Exactly. I like to leave everywhere I go a little bit happier than I was before. I really do. Especially one of my favorite things is going to small towns where everything is kind of the same and everyone knows each other. And, sometimes small towns can be boring. So I like going to small towns and kind of shaking things up a bit, giving everyone someone new to meet. Um, just talk with everybody and see what their perspective on life and where they're at is. I mean, it's the best thing ever. It really is. And I don't want to rush off or anything, but my coworker will be here probably pretty soon to take my spot. I'm gonna have to get off of here, but just remember the name of my channel or subscribe. I'll be going live shortly again tonight if you guys want to come back and hang out, or if just like you want to hang out and talk, like tomorrow. I live stream every day. Usually it's at night, but sometimes it's in the morning. Good night. Thank you, Mark. Good night to you too. I hope I'll talk to you again later. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, you guys. But I'll be going live again soon, I think. I think so. Um, but yeah, I hope we can do this again. Cool. What is your name? John, my name is Jolene, but my YouTube is spelled Jolie English. Honestly, I would just go and subscribe really quick because if you just type in my first and last name, it's not going to show up in YouTube. Just like the video or subscribe, and that way you can it should pop up whenever I go live if you'd be interested. There's also like this little button on your channel. I don't know how familiar you are with YouTube, but if you go to the channel, when you hit subscribe, there's like a little bell icon. And if you click the all notifications, then it'll actually pop up when I go live, and you can just, join in if you wanted to. I'm just saying, John, like, you're really cool, and I really appreciate you being here tonight and talking with me about everything. And maybe you got something out of it tonight too. Yeah, you're awesome. So I really hope you join again. I'd love to chit chat some more and to share this experience. Shit, maybe one day, John, maybe you'll go live, right? And that we can see what your life is like. Maybe. Awesome. All right, guys. All right. Thank you all for everything, John, and I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all later tonight or tomorrow. All right. Thank y'all. Much love. You guys are awesome. And I hope to talk to y'all again. Bye.